Thanks for watching The 9.
Did you know it's Houseplant Appreciation Day? So I guess that means we should walk up to our plants and say thank you, right?
Absolutely.
These are not your average house. This might not look like your house plants. I know they don't look like mine. Jocelyn Ho, better known as the Rare Plant Fairy, joins us. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. Do you talk to your plants, and should we all be talking to our plants?
I see nothing wrong with talking to your plants if that's what makes you happy.
Okay, good. Just give everyone your backstory because it is interesting. Rare Plant Fairy, meaning you find rare plants from all over the world, right?
Yes, we source new house plants that we can bring to the market, and we also make our own hybrids. Right now we have our own tissue culture lab where we make our very own tissue culture plants you see right here in the bottle.
So that's what's happening in these jars, Jocelyn?
Yes.
You're creating, what do we say, new types of plants or
so these are plants that we grow from our tissue culture lab down in Bellevue. So the plants are growing in a jelly called agar, and it provides them with the food they need, and they are right here growing from the bottle, and then sooner or later they'll be ready to be planted out.
And this is going to be a new plant species? Is that what we say? Species?
Cultivar. A new cultivar, yes. So new variety.
Okay, and let's get into, may I talk about here? I'm going to put this one up front so the cameras can see it. Look at this little guy. What do we call this?
This is the golden chicken fern.
And this is a living fern.
Correct, yeah,
and it's all fuzzy. It's so cute. It reminds me of my hamster when I was in 5th grade.
Yeah, he sheds too.
Where does that come from?
This is actually from Asia. Yeah, and it does grow very big. Right now it's small. It doesn't have a leaf yet, but you see this little bump. It's going to unfurl and then grow a leaf.
Okay, what are some of the other things that you brought for us? So let me go right here just to make it, since we're right. What's this one?
This one is the oxalis. It's a variegated one. You might have seen this one at like a farmer's market where it's all one color. This one,
these leaves are beautiful.
See, yeah.
Now, is that your doing, these special leaves?
These are not my doing. These are just special mutations we found, and then we're trying to propagate and make more so we could share with collectors.
Nice. What is the super expensive plant up here?
Well, all these plants we brought today are very special. The one in the corner is a variegated stingray that's not usually found.
So that's a rare plant.
Yeah, that's
And is it the coloring in the leaves that makes it so rare, or what is it?
Yeah, so a normal one that you might see in a garden center would be all green. This one has a color mutation, which causes parts of the leaf to have white instead of green.
They look so healthy and beautiful, they almost look fake. Right?
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
I mean, it is. I love this one. I'm going to jump over here for our camera work, but what do we call this one? It's so waxy and beautiful.
This is a variegated golden dragon.
Okay.
So if you look at the leaf shape, it looks like a dragon's head.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I got you.
And that's why it's called the golden dragon.
I have a question for you. What is the key for anyone with their plants at home? Do you just water it when the soil's dry? Do you make it that basic? So
it really depends on the plant that we're talking about, but most importantly, understand the plant you're taking care of and to provide it with care every week, every 2 weeks, whatever it needs. Actually, and you know, you can take the apps that exist. Do you like those that tell you what's wrong with your plant if you take a picture of it sometimes? Yeah, I personally don't use them. Some people find those very... Well, you don't need them. You're an expert, but for the rest of us. Some people find them very helpful. Okay. And if that's what you need to remember to water your plants, then go for it. Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing in your creations here. It's really beautiful. If people want to, and you ship plants? Yes, we sell on our website, rareplantfairy.com, and we have our own app, Rare Plant Fairy, or you can come visit us at 1111 Bellevue on Fridays from 3 to 6. There you go. Nicely done. What a fun business you've created. Congratulations, Jocelyn. Thanks so much.